everyone! Clear the road! Your Lord Baron makes his way to his estate to prepare for tonight's festivities. Mind you, peasants, 'tis an invite only.
Hey, you! I said make way, damn you!
I'll leave the wench alone. She probably as daft as the rest of them.
The Baron's vault was said to be impenetrable, but a tongue as sharp as a dagger spills information just the same as it spills guts. And as much as I'd enjoy to let these mongrels see their own insides, 'tis a mess best left unmade. Instead, I let guile and ale do the heavy lifting. And as much as I'd like to take all the credit, if I'm being truthful, and I'm usually not, it's the ale that does most of my work for me. So I work my tongue, not in the way that he'd like, I'm sure, and get him to confess everything. How is Mommy never tucked him in at night? How looking at a horse's rear for too long makes him warm in the wrong places? And how this key here opens the Baron's vault. I hope you don't blame me, but I stopped listening to him after that part. I slip out, and slip into something better suited for my nightly excursion with the key in stow. Oh, now this might be my favourite part of it all. Standing in front of a vault door, wondering what lies hidden behind the thick steel, and just how much treasure is hoarded, stolen by the son of a bitch Baron right off the backs of the regular folk, and how I'm going to pilfer all I can. And like clockwork, I've goosebumps as usual. I suppose I should make it clear. Yes, I realise this gold was stolen from the villagers through unfair taxes and what have you, and no, I won't be returning what I take back to them. By all means, blame me, blame the world, or hells, maybe blame yourself for setting an expectation of someone you hardly know. There it is, the dank smell of an underground vault. Unpleasant if my mind didn't unintentionally correlate the stench to treasure. Glimmering piles of gold radiate across the vault. Brilliant trinkets and baubles shimmer about the room like ocean waves of treasure. Oh, it's like one big comfy hug. Now comes the hard part. What to take? The bastard's heap is larger than I expected. Well, that answers why the church is as prominent as it is here. Keep 'em dirt poor and blindly devout, and maybe one day the Lord'll work his divine ways and give the fools more than a hole to shit in. The poor bastards'll pay for this once I'm done. I'm not a monster, of course I care, but the truth is, they'll be punished no matter what they do. This Baron is one special monster. Plucks girls from their families like ripe grapes from a vine if they're unlucky enough to draw his eye. I use the singular eye because it's all he's got. Lost the other when he plucked one rambunctious lass. Good on her, but he made sure she'd experience hell before she left this world. Also heard he acquired some rare exotic treasure. It's what drew me here in the first place, but I don't see a bloody thing. Oh no, wait. There we go. Ha! It's the same for all of them. The deliberately large, ornate chest at the end of every one of these vaults. Often, it's a worthless family heirloom locked within, but I'd be a fool to not even take a peek.